Can you take money out of your retirement accounts if you're struggling economically and with cash flow because of the coronavirus? That's what we're talking about today. This is your next wise step for today, Tuesday. Thanks for being here. My name is Mike Bernard. I am the host of the Wise Money Show. I'm also one of the certified financial planners here at Korhorn Financial Group, coming to you again with a daily update in the midst of all of this economic uncertainty and really all of this change related to the new CARES Act and the stimulus bill. So every single day, I'm bringing you an update, thoughts of what's going on, helping you take your next wise step in your financial life. So do me a favor, if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button, and hit that thumbs up button like this. And that helps other people find this page in the midst of all of the economic uncertainty out there and financial uncertainty. People are looking for financial wisdom, and you and they will find it right here. All right, so I'm still unpacking all of the details of the CARES Act, which in the financial world, they make an acronym for everything. It's the economic stimulus. It is the largest economic stimulus that's ever been done before. This thing is trillions of dollars, and it's got a lot of important features. A lot of things are changing. One change, if you are struggling with maybe lost your job, maybe you are self-quarantined because you've had the virus or someone in your family has had the virus, hopefully, if you're not having income come in, you're on unemployment, the special enhanced unemployment benefits that are in the bill, but there is a provision within the CARES Act that allows you to access your retirement dollars with some certain tax benefits. Now, this applies to both IRAs as well as 401k plans and other employer-provided plans. You are allowed to draw out up to $100,000 out of your retirement accounts and avoid the 10% penalty. Now, this applies to any distribution in the year 2020. They might expand it. I don't think so. We'll see how long this virus is with us. But you can take out up to $100,000. You don't need to take the full 100 at once. You can take 50 now or 20 now or whatever, and then take more out later if you need it. But you do need to be eligible. So what's that eligibility? You need to, if you have had coronavirus, if you've had it yourself or someone in your family has, your immediate family at home, then immediately you qualify. But there's other eligibility as well, where have you been financially affected by the coronavirus? And they define that as, well, have you been furloughed? Have you been laid off? Is your is your business shut down because of the government closures? And really a broad range of other impacts make you eligible to take this withdrawal and avoid the 10% penalty. So it's likely going to apply for a lot of people. It's very broad, but it's possible not all individuals will apply. So why is this important? Well, again, if you're in need of resources because you need to make your mortgage payment or you have other bills and you just don't have the income coming in, and maybe you've got unemployment started, but it's still not enough and you need additional resources, this gives you that lifeline. That's a great benefit. It's still taxable. That money that you draw out, that's pre-tax, you've got to claim it as taxable, but you avoid the 10% penalty if you otherwise would have been subject to it. There's a couple other benefits with this as well. It'd be kind of painful if the government's trying to give you aid and give you benefit by allowing you to access this money. It'd be pretty painful for them to then tax the money significantly, right? So on these coronavirus-related retirement distributions, they allow you the option of either paying all the tax this year or stretching the tax over the next 3 years. You could pay a little bit in 2020, a little bit in 2021, a little bit in 2022. So that's a big deal. Even though we have no idea, you have no idea what your tax picture is going to look like next year and the following, this could be a way to reduce the tax. If you take $100,000 out of your retirement account and have it all land in this year, it might push you up into the next tax bracket, versus spreading that tax out over the next 3 years might keep you in the lower tax bracket. But then the other thing, and guys, I have no idea how they're even going to do this, you actually are allowed to repay this money back into your IRA within the next 3 years to avoid it from being taxable at all. I hit a little bit of these details on a previous video, but essentially it's like a 60-day rollover, but it's a 3-year rollover, meaning you've got 3 years to come up with the money from somewhere else and put the money back into your retirement account. And if you do so, none of it's going to be taxed at all. Now, what I don't understand is if you've already claimed it as income a couple years ago and then you pay it back, how do you then make that not taxable a couple years ago? Maybe they allow you to amend, maybe you get a credit on that year's return. We'll wait on those details, but you've got a lot of flexibility with the taxes, either stretching it, paying it all in 1 year, stretching it over 3, or not paying any tax by putting the money back in. So that's a big deal. Once again, there's a lot of planning implications with this. Sorry about that. So make sure you're talking with your certified financial planner and make sure that that certified financial planner is connected to your tax advisor or CPA so that you've got synergistic advice, that advice is complementary. That's one of the reasons why we have the approach that we have here at Korhorn Financial Group, where we've got CFPs on our team as well as CPAs on our team, and they're both working together collaboratively to serve our clients. So if you're in need of clarity and confidence with your finances, maybe this is a strategy you need to consider. Reach out to your certified financial planner. And if you need one, you can find one here on the Korhorn team. Just find us online, korhorn.com. That's Korhorn with a K. All right. Regards to IRA withdrawals or retirement plan withdrawals where you need some money right now during this challenging time, I think you're all caught up. Leave questions below if you have any. Otherwise, go out and take your next wise step in your financial life.